Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Hello there, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. I've just recorded like 5, maybe 10 minutes of me dying horribly, and then realised that I hadn't switched to game view, so you were just seeing my face as I died in a game that you couldn't understand. So let's flip over to the game so you can actually see what I'm doing. You see, I picked up some seared bricks and I made a smeltery controller, which is over there, which is the next bit that we were going to do. And we were just about to make the smeltery, the seared tank, and I realised I hadn't got any more stuff from it. Now, I need something to eat, and I'm a bit worried that I'm floating on diminishing returns here, so I'm going to have some chicken. Oh, blimey, that's not enough either. I'm eating an awful lot of stuff. More than I normally would, I'm sure. Can I eat a lemon? Yeah, that'll do. And get me going. Keep me going for a bit. Anyway, I killed a skeleton and I killed a spider. That means that I can turn into a skeleton or a spider, because that's a mechanic in the game, which is quite a fun one. But I can't remember how to do it. I'll have to ask Dan to show me what the keys are. I just need one more sand, and that's what was a problem. Look at that! Look at that! No, the reason I want those things is because if I kill one, I'm hoping I'm item adept a bit here. There we go. Yes, I've acquired it. Okay, so possibly, very possibly, I can swim underwater. I don't know. I need to find out what that key is. Okay, but the real reason for coming out was to just get one thing of sand so I could get some glass. And you'll notice that I am completely out of digging implements, so I'm going to use this arrow here. Okay, that should have 2. And let's head back to the base and we can finish this seared tank. I will try swimming a bit later on, as long as I know what that key is. The other thing I want to do is just clear those deaths. 3 deaths! There, and everywhere. So let's just open up J and... Death. Oh, it was 2 deaths. No, there we go. Death, death, death. There we go. We don't need any of those. We don't need to die. Thank you very much. Let's grab some sand. Sand is fun. You will have fun with sand. I've got some sand here. I'll put those in a place. Oh, can I eat this squid? I might have to cook it, but... Oh, and, wood. Fantastic. Sand and wood, and the one heats up the other, and we're going to get stuff. Now, I'm just going to have a quick drink whilst I wait for that. Can you believe we've only been going for 3 minutes, and all of this stuff has already happened? Okay, what do we need here? There's your seared tank. We'll put your seared tank here. Here tank. I'm going to put our lava bucket in there. We don't have much lava for the time being, but we have a bit, and that's all we can ask for. So we are not in we don't have the ability to go to the end or anything and do anything like that. So we are going to neared some drains. So the drains are, and we need 2 of these. We don't need 2 of these, but I like having 2 of them. There. And there. Oops. And then we need some... seared faucets. Faucet. As they say in... somewhere. Did I just put... Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't collect them all. I'd be rubbish at Pokemon. Okay. And then we need And this is where they run out, I think. I might just have enough. I think I've just got enough for a casting table. Hey, look at that. And dabby dozy. Right, let's run. Well, let's not run. Let's be sensible of this. Right, yes, of course. Let's do that so that I'm able to get to all of the places. And we've got the start of our smeltery! Isn't that fantastic? So the first thing that we want to do here is to come and grab the iron and the copper. We get any silver? We've got a bit of silver. Those are important. Those are important. And we can click on the smeltery controller, you see. And we can put in... Are we just going to watch this just for a second? Because it makes my job a bit easier. No, I'm really pleased with that. That's working. Fantastic. But what we need now is gold. Because we need to be able to make a cast. How do we cast an ingot? There is a way of doing it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, well I've got to have one, haven't I? I've got to have an ingot to cast. So I don't think I have any. I think I used all of the iron and stuff up that I had. Now, one of the things we do have here is bone. So I tell you what, let's put this back. So we are finally starting to look at something like Tinker's Construct. And what I'm looking at, actually, is a bone mattock. Bone mattock! It's only got 207 durability. It's got a 7.3 attack. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now, I can try iron mattocks, you see. And they've got a... they'll do diamonds, which is what we need, really. But iron's not really what we... yeah. Our iron pickaxe isn't good right now, is it? Oh, look, I'm hungry again. This is ridiculous. How can this be? Oh, it's night time again. Let's have a little sleep. Sleep, farm. He's got bloody armour on. Oh, right. Okay, this isn't good. I'm just going to hide from him, to be honest. Oh, something's happened to me. What have I got? Hunger. I'm hungry. I've been given hunger. This is not good at all. Tell you what I'm going to have to do is put those in there. Just grab some wood out. I can... cook this. It's going to make me better. I hope. Yeah, that's better. Whew. It's terrifying, this spice of life thing. It's you know, usually it'd be easy. You keep a few sheep, everything will be fine. No way. This is awful. Right, so bone is what I was looking at to begin with because it's got quite a good attack. It's not going to be easy to get bone, is it? It's not going to be easy. What about anything else? I'm hungry again! How am I hungry again? And I only worry because I've got so few little things. I haven't any bread yet, I don't think, so... Okay. Right. I've forgotten how all this works. We've got to do something with tinkers. We've got to do something where you've got repairable items and things. And obviously we can't do it with this yet because we need ingots. What we could do, I suppose, is use the last vestiges of... Oh, I thought that was a real thing then. I thought that was a real zombie. Okay. Okay, so at some point I need to start going down again, start digging down. But again, I need... Alright, aluminium, that'll do. No, I need an iron pickaxe for that. Damn it, everything needs iron. Everything needs iron. Apart from cobble. So I'm going to have to make myself some cobblestone things, I guess. I've got some cobblestone. Why am... Okay. Alright. Let's see what a marble... Oh, you can't use marble. Right. A marble pickaxe would be silly. I do appreciate that. Okay, what have we got? Just silver, that's not good. Cobblestone, here we go. And this isn't going to last very long, unfortunately. But let's make some... Let's stick it in here, let's do some patterns. We'll do... What we want to make, let's just have a quick look at what we're going to make. We're going to make that, which is a binding, a rod, and a head. So we want a head, a rod, and a binding. Is that it? Or is that the... No, it's the right one. Okay. I've forgotten how to do this, you know. I think we're missing something, aren't we? I've got a stencil table, but I haven't got a parts builder. Which is an oak wood and a blank pattern. Oh, right, okay. We need a blank pattern as well, then. We need some oak wood from upstairs, which hope... Oh my god, I think I've destroyed it all. I don't think I'm keeping oak wood because I haven't just... Because I'm an idiot, obviously. It is daytime though, there's nothing much around. And we've got plenty of oak wood over here, so... Not an end of the world problem thing. Also, there's a village over here, so I really should test out the whole village thing and see what happens. I might find some cool things. I'm a bit worried I appear to be quite close to the bad guys here. This is what happens. I don't know. It's not good. Not good at all. Now, the reason that I wanted to get paper was because of paper bindings, but that's not always an easy thing to do. Now, we've got one of these and one of these. That's going to be a part builder. That needs to be next to the part chest, so the tool station can come up. Part builder there. That makes sense because it's next to the part chest. Fantastic. Although no, it doesn't. It shouldn't be, should it? Right. Let's redo this because I've obviously made this the wrong way around. The part builder should be there. The stencil table can be there, not with stuff in like that. That's silly, isn't it? With the stencils in, of which I'm going to have to make some more, by the look of it. No, that's the wrong way round, because that's the pattern chest. So... pattern chest needs to be there, so that you can put the patterns into it. Like that. That makes sense. And here, I can pull the patterns out. Right, that makes sense. Then that goes there. That's brilliant. Okay. And then the actual tool station itself can go here. And then the actual, that can go there. And that's a little workshop. That's better. I knew there was something I was missing. I couldn't remember what it was. But until you do it, until you don't need, and you don't need it anymore. What am I doing? That. There we go. Rod. And one of them. And we move it. Move? We do. Over into the part builder, and we've got that. Now, this is, I mean, the durability on this is absolutely appalling. We've got 3 modifiers left. I don't think I can. I don't know what that was. I don't think we can do anything about the durability. Mining level is iron. Mining speed is 4. I mean, it's a bit rubbish, really. We can have a look. What would bone be like as a handle or something? You know what I really need is the Tinker's Construct book. Because that's really useful. See, a wooden pickaxe is 75 in terms of durability. How come a stone one is 4? I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? What else we got? Flint. 54, that's better. And I've got flint, haven't I, somewhere? Yes, I have. Okay, right. Let's try this, making a flint one. I've got bone, but I don't know. I don't know that a bone pickaxe. That's a much better durability, but I don't have enough bone. But I have 2 lots of bone, and I could add a paper on flint. Let's try this. Take this off. If I have a flint binding, and a bone handle, and a bone idol. Did I just make 2 bone handles? I have just wasted my bone. It's not a phrase I thought I'd say tonight, but there you go. Okay, so let's do that, that, and that. What have we got? We've got a durability of 180, which is better than most. It's fractured, which means that the damage is increased. Stone is bad, your tool has less durability, and the bonus damage against unarmored targets. But I mean, it's bad. Stone is an awful, awful thing. I'm not sure what else we can do until we've got a few more interesting materials around there. Let's see if I can... Tinker's Construct book is a book and a blank pattern. And a book is... Have we got some leather? We've got some paper. Have we got some leather? I don't think we have, you know. We didn't meet very many cows. And that's a problem, if you're, cowing. I think, for now, actually, we're safer to do this and this. And just try and get a bit further down into a kind of mine. Now, we did have some ruby. I wonder if ruby could be appropriated into the... Did you see we're using much more of a... It's a much better durability using this than it would be using anything else. Let's have a look for a ruby. We can do a ruby pickaxe. What about in Tinkers? That's like much better. That is so much better. How do we do... Right, let's find the rubies that we had. I don't remember how many of them we had, but there was a few. I do seem to think that... Oh, there's 4. That might not be enough. Let's have a look. Nope, that's not going to work at all. Isn't it, Nash? There's absolutely nothing that I can do. I don't know why that doesn't work. I'll have to try and figure out how you use Ruby in a thing like that. I could, however, whilst I'm down here, do that, and that's going to give me a much better, and I can harvest diamond of that as well. And just for the time being, it's just going to be a bit of a godsend when it comes to anything interesting that we're going to get out of the ground. One of the things I'm going to do with this copper as well, I want to put 1 copper in there and 1 wood in there. If I can find some wood. And I just want to smelt this down so that we've got an ingot that we can then cast into something else, because I think that's important. What's this? Supercharged ruby scepter. I have to have a look at these things. Oh, wow. Ornate gold rods. Obviously, we're not at that level yet, so that's fine. How fun. Okay. Right, I'm realising that this is a bit of a mess. I'm stuck between the rock and a hard place here. I need to be able to cast something. I don't think I can cast anything. I don't think I can use anything at the moment. Maybe I can. And I'm just unaware. Maybe I need to look at how the thing works. But I thought I needed gold for casting or something similar. Right, we've got a pickaxe. We've got 2 pickaxes. One is going to do important stuff, and the other one is going to just get us the way we want to be for now. And the idea is that we're building up what we can do with Tinkers over a period of time. Now, I'm going to have to go right now because that is all I have time for. As we dig further down into... I don't know why I've done this 3x3. I could easily have done it 2x2, and it would have been just as good as any arc. I'd like to say I'm going to keep digging, but I'm not. You're going to have to bear with me on this whole digging thing, because... Now, oh, there's an interesting thing here. All of a sudden, we've got a little cave thing here, by the look of it, we're coming down into. So we'll have a look at that probably next time. But it is, I mean, it's another exciting thing. More caves to explore. see, always when I want to end is when something interesting happens. Today I found a bat and a cave and some running water and oh look, gravel. I'd have been fine, wouldn't I? Ah, there's iron down here, that's good. There's a spider down here somewhere. Difficult to know where the spider is. He could be sort of anywhere, really. Ooh, I'm stuck in a hole. Let's, No, what's interesting me down here is that there's iron down here. And what's terrifying me is that there is a spider around here somewhere. And I don't know where. But we've definitely got some cool things in here. I'll just press my F7 button. We've got more iron. Iron is always good. We've got some clay in here. Clay we're going to be collecting for the build that we're going to be doing, because we've not done a build yet, but you know, it'll be useful. Anyway, there's that bat. Can I kill that bat? Oh. Can I collect that? Yes, I've acquired a bat. Brilliant. Now, there's a reason that I wanted to acquire a bat. I'm guessing that the spider I heard is kind of around here somewhere. I'm sort of lucky to find these cave systems, I think, because it's kind of opened up another level of finding ore that I might not have done had I not found them. So that's quite good. At the same time, there is always a chance I'm going to run across... I just got a text. I'm terrible with this in phones. Because I'm... Oh, I didn't put that there. Maybe somebody else has found this place before then. Maybe I found this place before then. Maybe everything's strange. Sorry. No, the reason that I always check text is because I'm in business, and occasionally that means you might need to be careful of some of these things. You know, you might need to respond to a call pretty quickly, but so I do always check texts just in case. That particular text, that was from Papa John's, so obviously that was important. Now, the other problem is I have now is I don't know where I'm going. I'm completely lost. This was the bad way. Okay. That was going up, so I must be this way. I need to go. Oh, that's where the spider sound was. So, I go up here, like so. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. So, oh, and there's my things. That's my things. Right. So let's put thing down there. And then I can get up like this. Hey! Alright. So I've expanded my base down a bit, my mine down a bit, I should say. I'm in need of more food. Again, very worrying. I've got a new place to explore, and I need to read up on tinkers, because what I really want to make is iron material or something like that. But we will find out. I'll do that later on. I've been going for 10 minutes longer than I wanted to, just rambling about random stuff, so I do apologise. If you have liked what you have seen today, then please click that like button. If you are new here, then please click on subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name's Mr. Stephen. Until next time, please keep on mining.